Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing a very special reading for you. I'm super excited about it. This is the reading for March 20th, and this is the time when the full moon, it's called the worm full moon, and the spring equinox are on the same exact day. The energy is going to be absolutely amazing. This hasn't happened since March 20th, 1981. Okay? So this has been a long time coming, and it is absolutely amazing. The full moon is a time of heightened energy. The spring equinox is a time of everything coming to life after the slumber of winter. If you are in the southern hemisphere, this is the fall equinox and the full moon happening at the exact same time, which again hasn't happened since March 20th, 1981. So it is absolutely amazing. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. That's the way you guys are letting YouTube know that you're appreciating the videos that I'm putting up and you're helping this channel grow into something big and into something beautiful. So let's get started and shuffle these cards to see how you, Taurus, Sun, or Ascendant, will be affected by the full moon and spring equinox on March 20th, 2019. Full moon, spring equinox, Taurus, March 20th, 2019. Full moon and spring equinox, Taurus, March 20th, 2019. Full moon and spring equinox, Taurus, March 20th, 2019. Full moon and spring equinox, Taurus, March 20th, 2019. Full moon and spring equinox, Taurus, March 20th, 2019. Full moon and spring equinox, Taurus, March 20th, 2019. Show me clearly, full moon and spring equinox. Oh, goodness. Okay, so everything just fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop, because obviously everything just fell down. Okay. Oh, there you are, Taurus, shining through loud and proud. I love it. You're getting a gift just for you. You also have a strong Capricorn energy in here. Right? And what I also love, wow, you guys are coming through so strongly about this time, is the fact that the spring equinox, and I know I'm going on about this, how the spring equinox affects the world today. Easter is decided because it always falls on the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. And the Egyptians built the Great Sphinx to point in the direction towards the rising sun on the day of the spring equinox. So this is a very important time, and it still judges the calendar today. If you look at Easter, which is such an important celebration for so many people around the world, and just to even have, you know, a Orthodox institution base something off of a time period of full moons and spring equinox is just amazing. So we have the full moon shining through. We have you shining through loud and proud. You have a Capricorn energy. Now, for a lot of you, this Capricorn energy has been keeping you back. Definitely holding you back. You're tired of fighting with them. You're tired of the situation. You're thinking, when the heck is this going to end? It is ending. Okay? I also love how many major arcana cards you have in here, and the earth energy of this time, just the connection that you have with the earth, Taurus, is absolutely beautiful. And it is absolutely you shining through, being quite frankly you. So you are moving away from a mindset. It's no longer working for you. Some of you are holding on to things too tightly. Okay, this can cause headaches, stomach aches, your feet could be hurting you for some of you, but this is holding on to things too tightly right now. But this is also needing to cleanse your solar plexus, okay, needing to cleanse your chakras. You are needing to let go of something right here for a lot of you, okay, and it's just a cleanse that is going into the earth, okay, negativity, anger, frustration that you have been carrying around with you. Actually, that has been, okay, what I'm seeing here is that for a lot of you, this is a carrying around burdens that have to do with protecting either your body, your soul, the temple where your soul lives, your body, or this is protecting your home. So for a lot of you, this is having to let go of any negativity towards home, towards self, towards people who told you you couldn't. And I'm seeing this being very much either around a Capricorn energy or around a person who is trying to chain you to a past that is no longer relevant for your future. You're moving forward. You have this Piscean peace around you. Okay, as you move forward, as you're embracing what it is that you want, you have this full moon guiding you towards where it is that you want to be. So I love that the full moon of March, the warm moon, is shining through in your reading. Your first card is the Nine of Wands. You're tired, Taurus. You are tired of the nonsense that you have been chained to for such a long time. Okay? That you have been chained to around home, around self, around, trying to be everything for everyone else. Now, during the spring equinox, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, the fall equinox, during this full moon, you are saying, you know what, no more. No more are you going to spend your time defending yourself against people who don't understand, who won't understand, and who you are always feeling in battle against. The Nine of Pentacles for me is saying enough is enough. You are battered, you are bruised. I mean, this is just reiterating you being in pain, either physically being in pain or emotionally being in pain. And as I always say with this card, put that wand back into the ground. Have this fence be between you and the outside world as you move forward towards what it is that you want. The Devil card here, which is the horned one, this isn't a bad card at all. Now, it does represent a Capricorn. But I'm seeing being battered and bruised from last year, from December 22nd to January 19th. This is the time frame that I'm seeing here with this card. It's not in the present. It's not going towards the future. It's in the past. It's something that happened around the past, okay? Around that time frame for some of you. It doesn't have to be for all of you. This is a specific message. And because this is a general reading, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. So the Capricorn time period is December 22nd to January 19th. You're healing from that time. And you know what? For a lot of you, you have to let that time go. It's easier said than done. You will always carry the bruises from that time within your soul, within yourself. But now it's time to let it go. All right? Because you are evolving towards something that is so beautiful that I don't want you chained to here anymore. It's almost as if you're saying, you know what, no go. I can't do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm done. Now, for others of you, this is being chained to either a Capricorn or feeling as if you were chained to a Capricorn and now breaking free. Finally breaking free. For others of you, this is feeling as if you were chained to the expectations of the world. Okay, because the devil represents Capricorn, all right? But the devil, they also say, rules this earthly plane. And it's not a bad thing. I don't see the devil as a bad thing. I see the devil as the ego. I see the devil as, a person who lets you indulge in exactly what it is that you want, your body wants, instead of what it is that your soul needs. And I think that's why we're put on this earth, to realize what our soul wants instead of realizing what our body needs, what our body desires. Letting go of the ego and breaking the chains. Because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is an atypical demon-like figure holding the chains of a naked woman and a naked man. You're breaking free from that. There's light in the darkness that's coming to you as you break free. The angels are fiercely guarding you. You're crowned with majesty. You're breathing in the mist, the spirit, okay? And as you do so, as you're breaking free, I almost see this as a little reading in and of itself. And I know that sounds really funny, but this is your past. And this is your future, okay? And as you're breaking free, you come into your own. You're Taliesin. You are someone who was never supposed to achieve or succeed. Okay, because Taliesin was a lowly serving boy. He owned nothing. He was nothing. He was disposable. Nobody cared if he lived or died. He was told to stir a pot for Caedwyn. She's kind of like, I don't think she's the goddess of magic, but she represents magic within Welsh mythology. Okay, I'm almost seeing her right now in this, kind of like Hecate, coming out of the darkness, being able to embrace what it is that you want, okay, from Greek mythology. Here, this is you rising up, okay, because he was told to stir that pot. He accidentally tasted the potion that she was making for her son. And he ran away. He ran so fast and so hard because he knew when she caught him, she would kill him. And so he transformed himself. And everything he transformed himself into, she transformed herself into the predator of. Finally, I know I tell the story all the time, he turned himself into a grain of corn. She turned herself into a hen. She ate him. She became pregnant with him. Because it's Welsh mythology, it's the ancient world, that is, of course, how things happened. When he was born, he was endowed with all the greatest things. She got the son that she always wanted. And he got a life that he never expected. That's your story, Taurus. Okay? Your journey is not a journey of luxury and ease. It is a journey of hard work, discipline, and the unexpected to get you to where it is that you want to be, need to be, and desire to be. That's what I'm seeing here within this reading. All right? And you've been pushing a lot of dung because there's that little beetle right there, and that always makes me think of the dung beetle in ancient Egypt. And people sat there and they kind of worshiped the dung beetle or admired the dung beetle because it tracked the progression of the sun. It started off with a little piece of dung and it rolled it until it was a big, full piece, and the day had ended, and then it would just leave it, abandon it, and go and do the same thing the next day. The progression of the sun. It's beautiful, but it's also, dung-filled. So that is what you've been doing. That is how you've been moving forward. Okay? For a while, you've been pushing dung, and that's it. That's what you're breaking free of. And that's what the spring equinox and the full moon of March 20th are helping you achieve. You have here the hangman. The hangman is seeing the world. The hangman is upside down. No, it's not. Okay. The hangman is seeing the world differently. For some reason, I just saw this. No, that's exactly it. I don't read cards upside down, if you guys haven't noticed. But what I'm seeing is everything has been turned upside down on you. Okay? Just absolutely. Everything has been turned on its head. And you're sitting there and you're thinking, what the heck is going on here? Taurus, you are not a person who likes instantaneous change. You're not. Okay? You like slow and steady change. And when it changes in that slow and steady way, you're perfect with it. When you have things thrust upon you, it's not okay. There has been a change that has been thrust upon you, or a change that you know is coming, that you're not sure if you're ready for. The hangman feels as if you're stuck between two worlds. The world that you're leaving behind here. Just like I said, okay, that makes perfect sense. Like I said, these are two separate readings. Can you still see those? Okay. So you have here what you are leaving behind. And you have here what you are obtaining. And you have yourself doubting and still feeling as if you're trapped within this world. You're trapped within this world that is never going to end. Okay? It's always going to be a fight for what it is that you want. And I want you to know that it's over. It is simply over, the fight that you have. There will be residual, I think I'm saying that word correctly. I am a little tongue-tied today. Residual effects that are going to strike, kind of like an earthquake, and then you get the little tremors. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But you are moving forward. You are moving forward towards your prosperity, towards your abundance. And this had to happen to get you to this point. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift of prosperity, of abundance, of the next chapter in your life. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter, your circumstances. This is a new chapter that's going to be started, or going to be starting. It's going to happen, okay? No, it's not happening here. It's happening, no. New chapter. Okay. I know you guys are going to sit there and roll your eyes, but it's happening here. It's happening around the full moon. For some of you, it's going to hit you like a bag of bricks. For others of you, it's happening around the time frame of the Pisces, which is February 19th to March 20th. Oh my gosh, March 20th. That's the full moon. So it's happening for you now. Okay? I see this almost as a year cycle for a lot of you to really take in, soak in, and be ready for the change that is coming, to be able to embrace it. And I know you're probably going to roll your eyes and say, Dane, that's such a long time. But no, this full moon for a lot of you, this full moon, it's not going to take a long time for you to accept it, for you to accept the changes that are coming. This is actually something that you've been waiting for. And I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, March 20th is going to hit. It is going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm going to move forward in absolute beauty and glory. And nothing is going to hold me back. Because it's not going to be as if you wake up and your whole life is different. It's going to be that you wake up Okay? You're embracing the sun, you're embracing your prosperity, and you're seeing that everything is changing. Okay? Because you are changing. The way that you are looking at things, and it's happening soon. Okay? The way that you are looking at things, you're breaking free. And the limitations that were once put on you, you feel as if you're caught between two worlds. And those two worlds are shattering away between what everybody wants you to do and between who you are. It's shattering away as you're embracing what it is that you want. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to take this gift right away and be able to move forward. But I do see you taking the gift, getting closer and closer to that next stage in your life. You might still have some planning to do. You might still have some things to work out. But it is coming. And it is coming in a way that you are just going to let out the sigh and say, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this. You're crowned by love here. You are shining through not only as your major arcana self, but as your minor arcana queen. This is also moving forward in peace. That's the difference between kings and queens for me. Queens have that quote-unquote feminine energy, but also in history, queens have longer reigns of peace than kings do. Okay? I remember, what was that? I was reading something, and it said that that might be because they send out their military more, so they don't have people to oppose their power. But this is here, and I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know why I decided to share that. But this is here, you embracing your prosperity. You embracing what it is that you want. You're leaving behind the sorrow. It doesn't have a place for you anymore in your life, in what it is that you desire. No. This is you saying, I can fight for myself. I know where I stand. And I am standing here tall and firm because the divine, the universe, is handing me the gift of prosperity, handing me the gift of abundance. You're moving forward. You really are. Okay? The Seven of Swords for me is saying you're leaving what you once thought you would love. You're leaving the past behind. This is the past. Okay? This is everything that you've created. Right now, you tend to play the past over in your head and think, okay, it was better when, or I wish I would have done this differently. You know what? Stop doing that to yourself. Stop, Taurus. You're moving forward. The angels are blessing you. You're leaving the past behind. It is a burden that you no longer need to carry. You're embracing your prosperity. You're embracing what it is that you want. Don't hold on so tight. Okay? Home, body, self, take care of you. This isn't being everything to everybody. This is being enough for yourself. And I'm not saying not to care about your loved ones and the people around you, but this spring equinox and this full moon, it is a time for you to embrace you, Taurus. Your head, your body might be aching, your head might be aching, your feet might be hurting you, holding on too tightly. Cleanse your soul, cleanse yourself. Let go of the past negativity that you have felt chained to. I know it sounds so easy to say and it's so hard to do. But as you do it, you let go of the fear. Okay? Because this is a Pisces energy here. But what I'm seeing is you embracing that Pisces energy. That peace. That sense of wonder. Okay? That I'm seeing here. I don't know why I'm seeing a sense of wonder. But I'm seeing a sense of wonder here with you as you move forward in courage and in wisdom. Your luck is coming. Now, I don't believe in luck. Luck is something that you make. It isn't something that is just handed to you. You're taking it now. This is almost saying you're going from being in defense to being in offense. You're attacking. Not in a violent way, not in a way that you're just attacking the world to get what it is that you want. But this is going from feeling as if the world has just been piling up dung on you, okay? To embracing the fact that you are moving forward. You're breaking these chains. You feel as if you're caught between two worlds. And especially during this equinox, okay, the spring equinox and this full moon, you are going to feel as if you're caught between two worlds. It's going to be a very intense time for you. If you can, live that day in quiet and in meditation. If you can't, because most people can't, okay, just know that you're going to have a heightened sensitivity and plan for it as best as you can, okay? But let go of the past that's been holding you. It's time to break free of it. I'm not touching these cards. because these were 2 separate readings and they meant to be read just like this because you are coming into your own power. And you haven't expected it. You've kind of written yourself off a bit, Taurus, and that's not fair to you. You're going to see the whole world differently, and you've written yourself off at times because you feel caught between 2 worlds and you don't know which one to go to. This Capricorn energy here has been tied and linked to you. Now, that world is shattering away. You feel as if you're seeing everything differently, and you feel as if your world has been turned upside down. You're getting a gift of prosperity to move towards the next chapter. You're embracing that prosperity, you're taking it, and you're moving forward towards what it is that you want, towards what it is that you desire. Okay? The sun, the moon is what I'm seeing here, moving you forward. Clarity is going to come to you at night, either while you sleep or just in the quiet hours of the night. Listen, don't hold on to things so tightly. It's time to move forward. Your subconscious message is the King of Cups, reiterating this Pisces energy. Emotions definitely going to be running high. This is healing, beautiful love coming your way. This is you being a king, sitting tall, sitting firm within your confidence within yourself. This is also saying that there's going to be a Pisces energy or a water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that is going to help cleanse your soul, help you move forward in your truth. Okay? Embrace that holy grail, that beauty that is so divinely yours. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I hope this reading has resonated with you. It is an absolute pleasure reading for you. I hope you are as excited about March 20th as I am. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bye. I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye.